A new design needs the shock at first. It needs the shock. If it doesn't shock you, then it blends with everything else.
The design of this new outboard is anything but commonplace. But even with its futuristic look, you don't have to choose form over functionality. Because the Evinrude E-Tech G2 isn't simply about styling. For instance, the cowling, while dramatic in appearance, is actually designed to improve intake airflow while simultaneously ventilating heat from the engine.
The new architecture allows us to have flexibility, having two side panels. Not only is it good for servicing, but the fact that these side panels now, we offer them in different colors to literally perfectly match and integrate to their specific boat.
They're available in 5 standard colors with 14 different accent colors, making it extremely simple to color match engine and boat. So instead of paying thousands for an expensive custom paint job or settling for black, white, or gray, now you have the choice to quickly personalize your Evinrude E-Tech G2 engine to perfectly match your new or existing boat. Plus, Evinrude is partnered with boat manufacturers to create exclusive, color-matched boat and engine packages with custom colors you can't get anywhere else. And perhaps what's even more radical about the design of this new engine is what you don't see.
We've worked on making our engines clean to rig for years, but this time we said we want it outstanding.
Conventional rigging requires a deep motor well and enough slack to accommodate engine movement. It takes up room and is unsightly.
Now, all of this has been reorganized.
The rigging is done up here in the motor, and the tubes come out to the boat. So you no longer have the tube moving along with you as you steer or trim. It's very clean and very reliable.
And because the engine is self-priming, there's no need for a primer bulb. Now you can choose clean over clutter. All of this points to another Evinrude first. What you also don't see is a standard external hydraulic steering system.
Typically, an outboard motor has a steering cylinder that goes on the front of the motor. What we've done is we've integrated that into the swivel bracket. This is the power steering unit. It fits right inside the swivel bracket. No longer going in the boat, no hookups, no wires inside the boat at all.
With the industry's first and only fully integrated hydraulic steering feature, the Evinrude E-Tech G2 simplifies rigging and opens up space in the boat. It also offers dynamic power steering, which allows you to choose from 3 different levels to tailor your steering response to your needs. And it's the only power steering solution that automatically adjusts the steering effort to the speed of the boat, with less assistance at higher speeds and more at lower speeds, where it's needed the most. The midsection has also been rethought and fundamentally improved.
The transom mount is quite different on the new E-Tech. One of the basic questions we asked is, why does an outboard motor need this little cantilevered element coming out over the transom? And the answer is, you don't.
Existing designs were basically inspired by old clamp-on brackets. Under heavy loads, they can actually flex.
With the cantilevered midsections, there's always a little give in your midsection. By making it very stiff, when you're on a triple engine boat or even a fast single engine boat, you don't get the deflection in your swivel brackets, so it gives you a very smart, very on-track ride.
The stronger, more stable midsection is built to handle enormous horsepower and provide predictable, precise handling even under heavy loads. Below the waterline, where torque and horsepower are turned into propulsion, the Evinrude E-Tech G2 features a brand new gear case designed for better durability, speed, and handling. Besides being more robust in build with a bigger gear set, its hydrodynamic design produces less drag, reducing steering torque and providing better rough water handling. And the weed-shedding leading edge helps keep water intakes from clogging.
We've also redesigned the gear case for the new E-Tech. One of the key elements of that new design is that the electric shifter is actually incorporated into the gearbox. This is a very robust place to put the gear shift mechanism in the oil, and you don't have any of that clunk when you're putting it into gear.
And as soon as you apply throttle, you'll start to feel iTrim, the industry's first fully integrated trim assist that automatically trims your boat at every speed. If you prefer to trim your engine manually, you can easily turn iTrim off or on. Up at the helm, Evinrude has rethought the user experience and created the next generation of digital controls and displays. Evinrude's advanced Icon touch displays put a wealth of information and control at your fingertips. These bright, easy-to-read touchscreens let you do everything, from effortlessly adjusting the responsiveness of power steering to immediately accessing all of your vital engine readouts. You can engage auto storage, turn iTrim off or on, toggle between hand controls and state-of-the-art foot throttles with just a simple touch, and more, all conveniently from your Icon touch display. The Icon 2 digital controls take ergonomics and aesthetics to a new level, allowing you to control up to 4 engines with complete precision and smooth, reliable operation. And for ultimate peace of mind, iDock provides effortless steering control at all engine RPMs. Even in the most tight, demanding conditions, the iDock joystick lets you execute complex docking maneuvers with confidence. All of this points to what makes the new Evinrude E-Tech G2 the most innovative outboard in the world. Learn more and design your own Evinrude E-Tech G2 at ChooseYourEtech.com.